In this video tutorial, what we're going to look at doing is updating some of the text on the website. So we're just going to change some general text on some pages, as well as also looking at how we would update the menu page, the text on that page. So because we've already logged in with our username and password, we can see that now up the top part of the website, we've got these new options up here that says edit page, new, and dashboard. What we're going to look at doing is just using the edit page because it's nice and easy to use once we navigate to the particular page we want to update the text on. So just say, for example, contact page, the trading hours have changed, and so we need to update this to say 9 a.m. for example. Or if you wanted to cut all this out and add new text, we could also look at doing that. So what we do is once we're on that page, we just click edit page, and that takes us to the administration part of the website. This is in the back end of the website, we could say. And you can see here that it's pretty straightforward. We've got all this text, some of it's been already formatted. And by that I mean, you can see here we've got this options of selecting text and creating a heading. So that's been formatted as a heading 2. And when we select some of this other text, you notice that now changes to paragraph. So let's just quickly go over to here where we said we wanted to change this text. Say, well, we want to start at 9 a.m. now. It's really just like any kind of word processing. You just highlight the text that you want to change. I've just replaced it with a 9 there. So now it's saying Tuesday to Sundays all day, casual dining from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. And over on the right hand side here, this is the important part. To make that go live, that anyone could see those changes on the website, anywhere around the world on the internet, you would click update, and that makes it go live and changes the website for everyone to see. If you want to just preview changes before making it go live, you just click on preview changes, and then you can have a look at that page and see, oh yep, all looks good, reads well, and you can just close that tab and go back in here, and then you click update. Because that's not what we want to do, I want to change that to 10 a.m. The correct time, and I just click update. If you needed to change all this text in here, you might just highlight it and then just delete it. As we don't need to do that, we'll just leave it there. So let's just have a look at the menu now. We've got a few other little things we need to learn with cutting and pasting text from a Word file or something like that. It's a few little things to know what to do. So let's just go back to view page. Actually, what we might do is find the page that we need to update through the administration part. So over here, you've got this option here, pages, all pages. I'm going to click on all pages, and that's going to show us all the pages on the website in the administration part of the website. So we can go in here now, and we can see here's our page called menu, and these other little options appear under here: edit, quick edit, trash, view. We're going to click edit, and what we should see is that the text editor, and we can see that there. We can kind of see that these have been formatted in a different way. When we select them, we can see that it's saying it's a bullet list now, and you'll notice that the pricing is being bolded. And let's just view that page and see what that looks like on the live version of the website, and what that actually does, that bolding and the bullet list does to the styling of the text. So I'm just going to click on, we can just click on here, and that will take us to the page. We can see there, it's pretty straightforward. When we make a bullet list on this particular page, it gives it this underlining, and when we make a bit of text bold, just highlights that text and makes it orange. So I'm going to go back on edit page, and just scrolling down. So if we were needing to copy and paste, or what we do is delete. So you might need to delete all these out. We're just going to do an example. So shared sides, we're going to delete all that out. Just a little thing here, I'm just going to put some X's here because we're going to switch it over to text mode now. And see, up by that I mean up here we've got visual, and on the right here we've got text. And because we're going to cut and paste, anytime you cut and paste from a Word document, it's important to paste it as text. Otherwise it brings in other weird formatting, which we don't want to do. And the reason why I did that XXXXXXX, I can quickly just go there and pick it up and say, this is where I've got to paste that text. So this might sound a little bit complicated, but if you just take your time, it's pretty straightforward. You can see what I've done there just to help you identify where you need to paste in the shared sides. So I'm just going to, got my Word doc here. Here we are here. Here's all that text that I need to copy. So I'm just going to copy, and then I'm coming over here. So where that XXX is, I'm going to highlight that and just click paste in there. And so that's all done that well. And now I'm going to click back over to visual, and what we can see there, it hasn't got any of that formatting. I'm just going to update this. So that just made that go live. So I'm just going to view the page, and we can see here it doesn't have that nice formatting. So I'm just going to quickly click on edit page. We can do this relatively quickly. Scroll down to here. So I can just highlight this and then click on bullet list. So you can see there it's only made the one bullet. So I'm just going to stick my mouse cursor here and click delete and then return. And you can see what happens when I do that. It makes that its own bullet list item. It's going to click update so you can see what that looks like, the changes. And view page. So when we scroll down to that one, we can see that the shared sides are there, but they don't have that nice formatting of the highlighted pricing on it. So I'm just going to click back on edit page and scroll down here. So we just want to highlight that text and just click bold. Highlight that text, click bold, highlight that text, click bold, highlight that text and click bold. So now we just click update and view the page. We could have previewed changes if you wanted to, or just made that feeling pretty confident it's going to come up all right. So you can see that that's done exactly what I wanted to do. So if you've got any questions, please just ask.